Are you playing Train Simulator, Tom?
Yes.
Mad. I haven't played that in years.
I haven't, and I want to.
I wish it had multiplayer, to be honest.
Same, but of course it doesn't.
How will the multiplayer even work? You just see each other every 10 minutes or so. Probably, no, every hour, because if you go in London to Brighton or something.
In my case, but London to Birmingham New Street.
So have they got like the full routes and
Oh,
all
I
that now?
love Birmingham New Street.
I'm sure you do. I've been through there once. Let's just say it's a route I downloaded from. Oh god, what the fuck was it? UK Train Sim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because the route that I bought that I thought was the West Coast Main Line was just like a section of it between Rugby and something else.
The West Coast Main Line Trent Valley by chance?
I mean, possibly.
Yeah.
There's a load of shit. I couldn't even get the Pendolino up to top speed.
I'm going to go to on the 2nd of January. I'm going to see the Lion King in London, and we'll be taking the train. So, and the London Underground. So expect me to get lost.
I don't understand why people find it confusing. It's a piece of piss.
Yeah, it is.
I know it looks easy, and it is easy, but it's just me. I will get lost. I nearly got lost on an aircraft. And let me just say, it was a 737.
How?
How did you manage that?
Never mind. I don't think I want to know.
Don't know. I just did.
I think you forgot how to count. Let's go with that.
Yeah, I forgot to count what seat it is, so I sat in the wrong seat, and then when we deboarding, I was like, "Where's my mummy?" Daddy, where are we? Right, connect. BAW89 Charlie. Okay, we're apparently in the EMB195. No, we're not, but okay. Still works. Okay, I'm now connected.
Well, of course, the one thing I've done with my trains as well is that, sorry to interrupt, Jack, I've got the Armstrong Powerhouse packs on sounds as well.
I bought a couple of those. Mate, yeah. We're going back some years now.
Yeah, I
remember buying their pack for the Class 377.
Mm.
Oh dear.
Just put it in the notes hams for iVal live streaming on YT. There you go. Definitely not advertising, is it?
Grade 9.
Alright. So Echo Golf Lumen. Oh, okay, so we got London Centre on 132.605. I think we should get that in. So it's 132.605. Or 60 apparently. That works. And then 122.8. There we go. TRR8, TCAS is on standby, that's good. Gucci, all that stuff. Approach, we won't put that in yet. We need to sort out the takeoff speed. So, winds are currently 264 at 9 knots. 264-09. There we go. Next. 130, 135, and 140. And then we got 180, like so. Okay, climb looks good. Cruise looks good because I hate how you can't put in your cruise altitude. Error reference sets and cross checks 3045. My voice crack. Let's put in our speed of after climb 230. Oh no, 205 because we'll be using flaps 3. Because our cruise is. I won't have to contact London Control on initial or for taxi, will I, at London City? Because when I landed, they were as soon as I landed and vacated, they were like Monotone, come on 122.8. But of course,
on
different.
Maxim, some of them do control it, but on iVal it might be different.
Yeah, exactly. It will be different for different controllers. They'll have different preferences and different ways of doing stuff.
Yeah.
So they might.
I'll just pop them a message and just ask, because some of them do and some of them don't.
I don't think you can pop a message on that.
Yes, you can do that on VATSIM. I usually message them to see if they're going to control ground and all that, and they usually just say yes or no. So.
No, that's request TAF. What's that? No one knows. Short TAF. Request meta. Who knows? Don't know, to be honest. There we go. Why don't I use the iVal's pushback? Because that actually looks good. Alright, pushback is configured and ready. APU is of course on. Let's board passengers. So Shifty and Shifty 2. Passengers and cargo are boarding, or luggage is boarding, and passengers. Oh, okay, we have a 7. Who actually attempts to land a 737-800 in?
I landed a 350 there.
Yeah, but to be honest, that was just pure luck, to be honest.
That was on 0 fuel.
Yeah, exactly. This person's got pretty much looks like he's on max fuel. By the way, his aircraft just dropped down as soon as he vacated the runway. His wheels are currently in the ground.
Oh my god.
And for some reason, the Embraer just took like about 5 years to slow down, and he's just nailed it. Like, what? Nah, I'm calling hacks. I bet he just is slew moded. He got to it and he just slew. He was about to go over. Slew. Alright. Cargo is boarded, or luggage is now completed, so we can shut those up. And
Right, let's depart.
Exact same thing as me. We're about to depart. So that can
Tom's
get rid.
departing a station, though, not a bloody airport.
Well, he could be at one of those train planes. You know those.
Train?
Birmingham New Street to London Euston.
Oh. What station are you stopping at? Either Rugby
Birmingham,
or...
Birmingham International, Rugby, Coventry, Northampton.
Let's go, baby.
Milton Keynes Central and London Euston.
You'll enjoy Rugby. Wave hello. Wave hello on the way.
How about I just do this?
Well, you gotta stop. So, I'll literally.
Jack, do you live in Rugby?
Yeah.
I used to live in Rugby.
Who did? You.
Oh, my dad used to have a house there, yeah.
It's
Not a small
Gucci,
world.
isn't it?
I used to love the Cine World. Because when we used to go there, the Cine World was like brand new
Oh yeah.
on that estate.
The bowling park closed down and turned to Matalan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And when it first did, we were like, why didn't they just keep the bowling alley? The women could go shopping, and the men could play bowling.
Chuck the kids in there as well.
Yeah, the kids also go with the men. That would be luxury. No, they didn't think of that. Alright. So we'll be pushing back in just a short while. Alright. Push back. Push back. There we go. Shift 5 so we can get the flight attendant announcement. Let's get that involved.
Is that the field? Is that what the field there looks like? I'm looking at your stream. Is that what it actually looks like? It looks a bit basic for a payload.
Let me demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. To fasten your seatbelt low and
Yeah,
tight against
this
your
is it.
lap, insert the metal fitting.
Oh,
into
and the
the
livery
buckle.
actually, they've
Tighten
actually
the belt
included
by
this in the
pulling on
livery.
the
That's
loose
actually
end of
cool.
the
I
strap.
only just noticed
To
that.
release your seatbelt, lift the
Oh,
buckle
yeah.
flat. When the
That's
seatbelt
pretty cool.
sign is lit, please be seated and buckle up. To ensure your safety, your seatbelt should be fastened at all times when you're seated. The exit door in this aircraft is located just behind the flight deck. If an emergency evacuation becomes necessary, leave all carry-on items behind. If needed, oxygen masks will drop from above your seat. To start the flow of oxygen, firmly pull the mask towards you to extend the plastic tubing. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Put the elastic band over your head and tighten the straps if necessary. Please don't tamper with,
Casually on the grass there,
destroy,
mate.
or disable
Yep.
the laboratory smoke detectors. If you have any questions regarding safety, or if you'd like something from the galley or bar, please ask me. On behalf of your flight crew, thanks for your attention.
You didn't
It's our
see
pleasure
anything to
have
do
you
with
aboard,
the
and we hope you enjoy your flight.
doors there.
Welcome aboard. Before we
I
depart, let me demonstrate the
accidentally
safety
left them
features of
open.
this aircraft.
I didn't actually notice that. I just noticed you on the grass.
Insert the metal fitting into the buckle. Tighten the
But
belt
now that
by
you mention
pulling
it-
on the loose end of the strap.
Pilot license revoked. It's had 0 fuel, so we've got 2,800. So total fuel. Let's add 1,000. Let's add 2,000 in. That shouldn't cost much, should it? Well. Hey Siri, what is 2,000 times 1.35 virtual dollars?
It's 2,702.
So we're paying 2,702.
Times 25. Or, well, times whatever the current multiplier of group is.
2,000 times 1.35.
The answer is 2,700.
No, because the fuel. Remember, it does the multiplier after all of the stages are added up. So it does all of it. So it adds it all up and then does the multiplier.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, so we're paying 2,702. How much are we expected to get off this flight? Yeah, that's definitely enough. I just looked. Passengers, we're getting 8,000.811. Okay, definitely enough. Because that means plus our salary.
Yeah, the airline that, like the group airline, is on a probably a times 1,000 or 500 multiplier.
So there we go. Fly.
So you'll make probably a good couple of million off that.
Yeah, I know.
Which is interesting how exactly David wants to go about that. I presume you want everything brought over.
Well,
Just-
if it does, then Umbria's definitely the first to be brought over, because don't worry, mate, I'm going to be flying this now.
Not well. We've got 9 of them already.
Yeah, but we might as well keep this as my... Can I have a personal Umbria then?
I don't see why not. I'm sure there's something out.
It's just my new favourite aircraft, man.
Has it got an FMC and all that in there?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Hello, Birmingham International.
That's where I want to go and do plane spotting. Did you on the way? Did you see? You could see the runway, parts of the runway.
Yeah, I'm going past it right now.
Yeah. Is there any Monarch planes? I'm joking. I bet there's no planes there for the scenery.
There's something called Plane Airways.
Oh my god.
All
Flying
right.
Airway.
That new operation into Birmingham, Plane Airways.
Yep.
Sounds like
A310s.
Sounds like someone on FS Airlines just doing it. Wait, was Plane Airways an actual airline?
No.
Turns out to be. Nope.
Oh, there's Concorde. Hello.
Oh, it's Concorde in Birmingham. Oh yeah, it did operate in Birmingham. Why is it saying 2A? God knows. Alright, I'm gonna contact, of course, London City or London Centre for departure. So, what was the... Let's quickly get a cheeky. Alright. Parking brake set, radio, TARA. Link engaged, should say.
TARA tilt above.
Unless London Centre's gone offline. Hey! What did I guess?
He's gonna fly him.
Yeah, just as I'm about to
Wow.
depart. So that means Echo Golf Lima Charlie TFC departing 10. Alright, TCAS, let's just set above. Like so. And then flaps are okay. Lights. Check that FS Airlines is okay, yep. Alright.
Birmingham International. This is Birmingham International. The train standing at platform 4 is the 16:15 Virgin train service to London Euston.
Calling at Rugby. Coventry.
Coventry.
No, it's Coventry then Rugby.
Coventry. Rugby. Milton Keynes Central and London Euston.
Alright. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Punch it, Chewie. Whoa, we got a bit of winds there.
Why are you sitting on the first officer's side, Jack?
Because I rather it right now in this aircraft.
Fair enough.
Because to be honest, I'm not going to be captain straight away.
Positive rate.
Oh, a bit of a late rotation there, sir.
Well, it's with this aircraft.
Glide slow, glide slow, glide slow, glide slow.
Gear
How
up.
far are you going?
I'm going to Dublin.
Okay.
Auto throttle engaged.
Have you tried the Avro RJ? Fucking awesome aircraft.
Not yet. Oh, got a bit of a
That's another.
pick
that's
up
another
on
one.
winds. Whoa.
Is that real world weather?
Yeah. IVAL, remember IVAL uses actual real world weather.
I didn't know that. I've never used it.
I've still got manual control until we get to the point where we are intercepted with their heading.
It's a shame we're not on a multiplayer or anything that we can see each other, because I've just taken off from Heathrow. We'd probably be able to see each other.
If only FS Airlines made their own, like, type of connection with the tracker. Like, if you're near, you can see other people on FS Airlines, other airlines.
Yeah. The only way
Throttle.
to do that at the moment is join FS.
What a
Because obviously
pilot
join FS
engaged.
is across multiple sims. So we can use join FS of X-Plane. See, I only use P3D really.
P3D
That's
is
one
just, well, P3D is basically FSX just a bit amplified and allowing more add-ons. That's all it is.
And it's also 64-bit and it doubles
Yeah.
your frame rate. Because it uses more cores. And I've got the UK 2000 Heathrow loaded with Orbix and a PMDG 747 and I'm getting over 50 FPS at max settings.
Well, I've got UK 2000 Heathrow Gatwick. Oh, they're free versions though. London City. London
How
City
did you just
scenery.
open the fucking window?
I just had to, I was gonna click on it while I was showing you, and I accidentally pressed the left click button, and so it opened the window.
Yeah, the proper payware ones like Heathrow and Gatwick are bloody hard to run on FSX because they're just so poorly optimised.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting the free version, and then hopefully getting P3D and getting everything on that. Because, to be honest, to get this on P3D, you just copy the files. It works like that for
some stuff it does, not all.
well, Feel There does, because that's what someone else did. This YouTuber basically did that,
Yeah,
and loads.
I think
of other
Ben,
people
ben
did.
found a proper P3D V4 version of it. You have to use the V4 versions of PMDG and stuff like that, otherwise they just don't work.
I'm tempted to get P3D actually.
It's really, mate, it's so much better for frame rates.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand using add-on aircraft before because it just lagged so much. But now, all I use is PMDG.
Yeah, a bit like my Orbix with FSX, it's starting to like that a bit now.
Yeah. Oh, mate, if you imagine Orbix, UK 2000 Heathrow, and the PMG G747, on my system, that's like, you know, 1080 Ti, fucking 8700K Core i7.
Yeah, I'm
It's
literally
fucking
just.
mad.
He throws
Oh, you know
in,
what?
so.
Okay, I'm gonna get it.
If you get the academic version, there's no difference. That's what me and Ben have got.
He throws off in the distance.
Yeah, you see, if we were on a multiplayer server, we'd see each other.
Or if you were flying an IVAL.
Oh yeah, but I can't be asked to the ATC.
There's only Heathrow on, I think. Nearby.
Exactly, if that's taken off from.
Heathrow North. This aircraft's definitely getting a lot of wind shears, man. Like, everywhere I go, it's just a, like, flip turning suddenly.
Are you still on manual?
No.
Oh, okay. Tom, it's a big download, by the way. I think it's about 16 gigabytes.
Yeah, whatever. I could go with Professional Plus license.
There's no difference, mate. Professional Plus is literally just if you're developing add-ons.
Hmm. I assume it would be. Wouldn't it be academic?
Yeah, so your one you'd want is the academic version, which is a one-off cost of I think that's $60.
Yeah, $60. Spoof simulation framework.
But don't you have to pay monthly for P3D?
No, only if you get the developer version.
Uh-oh.
I can just go straight to prepare 3D V4, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
You just got to bear in mind that a lot of the freeware stuff you have to re-download from or no, actually, a lot of the freeware stuff if it's on Riku, then some of
Yeah, I've already pretty much got it, haven't I? I mean, I just need to just get it reinstalled for P3D. That shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, you got to be careful because some of the gauges and stuff aren't compatible with P3D. They just won't appear, or it will crash your sim. So you just got to be careful of that.
Well, luckily, the stuff I've got is compatible.
There you go.
See?
When you install Orbix, it'll be totally different experience.
Oh, Orbix, honestly, yeah.
So much better.
You know what? Maybe should I just install Flight Sim now? FSX.
You can have both of them installed. I have.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want all my data. I don't want me hard drive being ran with stuff.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can do. I mean, if I were you, I'd probably leave it there until you've tested P3D and you're happy with it.
Fair point.
Seatbelt sign is off. I'm gonna go make myself a cup of tea. I'll be back.
Roger. Does P3D have multiplayer and things like that?
No.
I didn't think it did.
Yeah, I mean, it does, but it's crap.
It does, but it's crap.
Yeah, it's not very good. It's even worse than FSX multiplayer, and no one uses it. The best way to do it, like I say, and I'll keep saying it, is join FS.
That's it, join FS, of course.
So it just literally talks.
Correct me if I'm wrong, can't you just share cockpits when it comes down to P3D? Because I'm pretty sure I've seen people do it.
Can on a payload aircraft. Me and Ben did it once with an Airbus.
We'll be able to stick to the freeware aircraft. I don't exactly like buying aircraft, so yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the payware stuff for P3D is quite expensive.
Yeah, there's that too, and plus, I mean, there's every possible chance for me to think, oh yeah, you know, P3D might work, you know, absolutely perfectly fine, and so forth, so on. Then the second I get a payware aircraft, frame drop, I'll be like, yeah, problem.
Usually it's the other way around. You get massive increases.
Well, I'm being cautious.
Alright, fair enough.
But you can't blame me, can you? I've always lived on the side of caution.
Of course. Well, the frame rate I'm getting at the moment, obviously all of the Orbix and shit loaded, just coming over to the English channel in the proper PMD G747 with 4K textures loaded, I'm getting 75 FPS.
It's not bad.
It's, which is maxing out my monitor's refresh rate.
Okay, I'm just gonna speak to a friend of mine. I'll be back shortly.
Okay, mate.
Because he wants me for something. What does he want me for? I don't know. I feel like I'm the fucking secretary sometimes.
No worries.
It's like, yeah, Deborah, could you book this appointment for me? What the hell do I look like to you? Alright, back in a moment.
No worries.
transition altitude.
Oh. Back in a moment.
Back with my cup of tea. Hello? Oh. Tom's deafened. was the weasel. Ra ra hoo la la. Ra, ra, ra. Yeah, you can tell I'm bored. Hamburger, cheeseburger, lettuce and tomato. Hamburger, cheeseburger, lettuce and tomato. Hamburger, cheeseburger, lettuce and tomato. Hey, hamburger, cheeseburger. Alright, let's set up the approach. So we're gonna come in for runway 328. Arrival, insert, activate. There we go. So if we do this, and then this, right. So if we do progress, now departure, takeoff, descent, landing. So we've got 28. The expected winds are 310 at 4 knots. There we go. So that's all set in and ready to be approached. So let's reduce speed to 260 now. .260, there we go. Well, let's go 130 from now on. Descending at about 1,400 feet per minute.
Oh, hello, Jack.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was doing something.
Alright. Not gonna question what it was.
No, just I was trying to find my bloody card. I knew I put it somewhere.
Which card?
My debit card.
Oh. Not your Visa card.
Yes, my Visa debit.
Oh.
It's my Visa debit. Place order. Thank you.
Now
Okay,
you're gonna
look at
wait 30 hours before your product is arrived. What would you do if that was actually what happened?
For 13 hours, I can just do
30.
I can just do a flight on FSX. 30 hours, I can just do a flight on FSX.
For the entire time. What if it was for a year that you had to wait?
It wouldn't be for a year.
But what if it was?
Then I'd be saying I need to get a better PC.
You need to get a better PC. If you can't get the product. Not like it says your products will arrive in 1 year. Because it will be taken by car across the entire of the world. Because it's a disc. Ooh. Nice kick.
Okay, I've just done the order complete, so now what do I do?
Should give you the download.
To download your software, please visit our software download page. Ah, there we go.
Daily mix. What are these? I have to have a look. Ooh. These are nice.
Right, be back in a moment or two.
Validor Deathhound is now playing XCOM 2. Oh, Tom. Brilliant. It is me, Timmy. I'm the second person looking, I think. Hi, Timmy. Yeah, third. How's it going, Timmy? Currently, going into Dublin. Yeah, I'm good. Just drinking my cup of tea as we are flying across the sky. Shut up. You ruined it. Speedbird 266, you ruined my freaking thing. How dare you? It doesn't say that you are playing this on Discord. I don't know why. Let's have a look. Overlay, no. Game activity. It says now playing. There we go. It does now. I believe we are flying over towards Manchester. Let's have a quick look at our route. No, we're not. We are flying across Bristol. That's what we were doing. So we should be currently... Yeah, we're in Wales. We're flying over Wales. We passed Cardiff not too long ago. We're heading over to... Yeah, before I didn't. I just had to, of course, turn it on. Apparently, it was automatically off. It's climbing again. Let's just give a cheeky little climb to this altitude. God damn it. There goes my cup of tea. Right. Is that game hard? It is sort of hard. It depends. Sometimes depends what you're doing. Like, to get started off it's hard, and to get smooth landings without like killing your passengers, yeah, it's hard, but once you got the hang of it, you got the hang of it, to be honest. It's just practice. Like the controls, Keyboard and mouse, yes, it's hard. Controller, yes, it is. Or Xbox controller. But if you get a joystick or a yoke, it's easy. It's easy and you should be able to do it in no time. Dull weather. Nice. Yeah, dude. Nice. Alright, we're currently heading into... So yeah, we're going there and then we'll make our manual approach in that way. I might. It depends on what I'm doing, to be honest. I might come on Minecraft, I might not. Hopefully I can, but I've got a busy schedule on my flight simulator today, so I might have to, of course, do this a lot more. Because I need to, of course, return this aircraft back to London City, so I'll land and then return it back and then maybe come on flight simulator. I don't know, speaking of which, we should just create the flight plan now. We'll create how we're going to do it. So, make sure this is saved. Error unable to save because it's already saved. New flight. So, the return flight will be Speedbird 90 Yankee. We'll depart from Echo India Delta Whiskey to Echo Golf Lima Charlie. Alternative Manchester still. Where's the Embraer? Embraer 195. Just quickly. Delta Whiskey and Golf Lima Charlie. Yeah, no. That's normal, dude.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
I accidentally pressed the wrong button. There we go. I actually have 3,240 fuel left. So Embraer 195. Cruise altitude will go flight level 250, soon as not 350. Ooh, dumb. Cash B to the Jack 02 Lima arrival. Okay, that sounds cool. So save flight. Generate. Yes. Alright, well that's generating. It should appear on my sim downloader. There we go. Echo Golf Lima Charlie to... Oh, no. It's changing. There we go. Echo India Delta Whiskey to Echo Golf Lima Charlie. Export. There we go. It's in my thing. Right. Shut up. Look at Wales. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Increase front speed. This is a beautiful aircraft. I'll be doing some flights. Lager. It does lager. Oh, is it laggy? Yes, at sometimes and no. It depends on your PC. It also depends on your scenery, what aircraft you're flying. This aircraft now and again does lag. It's not the FPS that's causing it, it's just the sudden movement of the throttle. But otherwise then scenery affects it and all that. And also sometimes streaming can affect it. But right now streaming's helping me. By the sudden movement of the throttle, it's a lot easier. It's a lot more smoother instead of it's like making the throttle move sudden even though I'm doing it. I have Swedish keyboard on, so that is why it said lagat. So yeah, people are going to 28. Which is the runway that we're going to come into, being 41 minutes since we departed, as it says here, if you can see my mouse. I don't think you can, but oh well. Oh yeah, you can. So yeah, this dial here, the top the UTC is what time it is currently, so it's 12:42 in game. I know it's 5:02 for me and probably 6:02 for you, Timmy. But the current time is 42, since departure is 42. Which is good. Alright, let's have a quick check the overhead. APU is off, batteries are okay. Seatbelt signs off. We'll turn them back on in just a short second. Some people need the toilet, like me. I'll be back in just a second. Hey, mummy, there's a plane in the air. I swear, it was just there.
Donald, airport information, uniform.
Oh, yeah.
1460 at 7.
This is why our Unicom frequency is also apparently ATIS in default.
Visual, runway 11, landing and departing, runway Need to
All
run
aircraft
lead
read
back.
back
Short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact.
contact. You have it uniform.
Donald, airport information. Uniform 1245 Zulu. Wind 146 at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions clear. Temperature 29er, dew point -4, altimeter 29er 80. Visual runway 11 in use. Landing and departing runway 11. VFR aircraft city direction of
Flight. All aircraft read back. Hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have uniform.
Donald, airport information. Uniform 1245 Zulu. Wind 146.
I do not know how to ILS land this aircraft yet, but I do prefer manual landing actually on this aircraft. Ow, my tongue. Ah, what did you just do?
Landing and departing runway 11. VFR aircraft city direction of flight. All aircraft lead back with short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have uniform. Donald, airport information. Uniform 1245 Wind 146 at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions clear. Temperature 29er, dew point -4, altimeter 29er 80. Visual runway 11 in use. Landing and departing runway 11. VFR aircraft city direction of flight. All aircraft lead back with short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have uniform.
I'm eating sour candy. Ah, nice.
Uniform 1245 Zulu. Wind 146 at 7.
Alright, fasten seatbelt sides on.
Clear. Temperature 29.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts as we are starting our final descent into Dublin. We thank you for choosing British Airways for today's flights, and we hope that you join us for the return flight back to England. You'll enjoy, you can enjoy the wide selection of stuff to do in Dublin and the rest of Ireland. So please don't hesitate to come back to British Airways at www.britishairways.co.uk.
Visual runway 11 landing and departing runway 11. VFR aircraft city
Is
direction
it
of
like
flight.
if
All
it was
aircraft
IRL? Well, yeah, I purposely tried to make it look like IRL.
Donald airport information. Wind 1248 Zulu. Wind 254 at 6. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions 0. Scattered. Temperature 11. Dew point 10. Altimeter 3048. Visual runway 23 in use. Landing and departing runway 23. VFR aircraft city direction of flight. All aircraft lead back with short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have whiskey. Donald airport information with 1248 Zulu. Wind 254 at 6. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions 0. Scattered. Temperature 11. Dew point 10. Altimeter 3048. Visual runway 23 in use. Landing and departing runway 23. VFR aircraft city direction of flight. All aircraft lead back with short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have whiskey. Donald airport information Zulu 1249er Zulu. Wind 254 at
Will you just shut up?
20 miles. Sky conditions
I am getting so annoyed over this one.
temperature 11.
This is getting so triggering.
3048. Visual runway 23 in use. Landing and departing runway
So first it was
aircraft city direction of flight. All
uniform,
aircraft
then
lead back
whiskey,
with
and then
short
Zulu.
instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Zulu. Donald airport information Zulu 1249er Zulu.
You landing soon? Yeah. But I'm doing a return flight though. Right.
Temperature 11.
So I'll be returning back to
3048. Visual runway
London
23.
City.
Landing and departing runway 23. VFR aircraft city direction of flight. All aircraft lead back with short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You Donald airport information Zulu 1249er Zulu. Wind 254 at 6. Visibility greater than
Sorry about Nightbot, but just don't spam capitals.
scattered.
I'm gonna have to mute you for that. I'm joking. I'm not like typical.
Runway 23 in use. Landing and departing runway 23. VFR aircraft city direction of flight. All aircraft lead back with short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Zulu. Donald airport information Zulu 1249er Zulu. Wind 254 at 6. Visibility greater than 20
I know, but you have been in the air for so long. Yeah, but tell me about that. Alright. I've been doing a long flight. Actually, last night, I said of doing a long flight with British Airways from Manchester to Cork. It took 1 hour for me to descend that 777 and land. That's pretty much the exact same time as this entire flight, including the setting up part. Oh god, but you have typical told about. But have typical told you about the new spawn? No, he hasn't, because I ain't been on man. You know what? Let's just join the Discord. It is beautiful and much better. I hope it is. I'm gonna have to change the donation link. No wonder why people say they can't donate. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. It should be. Are you friends with one of them online owners? Because I am. Yeah, I am. Apart from Spikers, I don't like him anymore. He annoyed me.
Visual, runway 23. Landing and departing, runway 23. VFR aircraft, steady direction of flight. All aircraft read back short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have hotel. Donald Airport information, hotel 1254 Zulu. Wind 224 at 7.
coming into land now to me. There's the airport.
Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition. No clouds below 20,000. Temperature 11.2.10. Altimeter 3047. Visual. Runway 23. Landing and departing. Runway 23. VFR aircraft. City direction of flight. All aircraft. Short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have India. Donald Airport information. India 1258 Zulu. Wind 231 at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition. No clouds below 20,000. Temperature 11.2.10. Altimeter 3047. Visual. Runway 23. Landing and departing. Runway 23. VFR aircraft. City direction of flight. All aircraft read back short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have India. Donald Airport information. India 1258 Zulu. Wind 231 at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition. No clouds below 20,000.
Me and my friend just got a freaking
10. Altimeter 3047. Visual. Runway 23. Landing and departing. Runway 23. VFR aircraft. City direction of flight. All aircraft read back short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have India. Donald Airport information. India 1258 Zulu. Wind 231 at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition. No clouds below 20,000. Temperature 11.2.10. Altimeter 3047. Visual. Runway 23. Landing and departing. Runway 23. VFR aircraft. City direction of flight. All aircraft read back short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have India. Donald Airport information. India 1258 Zulu. Wind 231 at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition. No clouds below 20,000. Temperature
Flaps.
11.2.10. Altimeter 3047. Visual.
Lights
Runway
on.
23. Landing and departing.
flight attendant.
Runway
Seats
23.
for landing,
VFR
please.
aircraft. City direction of flight. All aircraft read back short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have India. Donald Airport information. Kilo 1301 Zulu. Wind 231 at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition. No clouds below 20,000. Temperature 11.2.10. Altimeter 3047. Visual. Runway 23. Landing and departing. Runway 23. VFR aircraft. City direction of flight. All aircraft read back short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Information. Kilo 1301 Zulu. Wind 231 at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition. No clouds below 20,000. Temperature 11.2.10. Altimeter 3047. Visual. Runway 23. Landing and departing. Runway 23. VFR aircraft. City direction of flight. All aircraft read back short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Kilo. Donald Airport information. Kilo 1301 Zulu. Wind 231 at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition. No clouds below 20,000. Temperature 11.2.10. Altimeter 3047. Visual. Runway 23. Landing and departing. Runway 23. VFR aircraft. City direction of flight. All air. Short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Kilo.
Gotta do some battle with the Lunasaur.
Kilo 1301
My God.
Zulu. Wind 231 at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition. No clouds below 20,000. Temperature 11.2.10. Altimeter 3047.
Don't crash, bro. I will try not to. I won't respond to chat, by the way, Tim.
Departing. Runway 23. VFR aircraft. City direction of flight. All aircraft read back short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Kilo. Donald Airport information.
Gotta battle some winds here, bud.
Zulu. Wind 231 at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition. No clouds below 20,000. Temperature 11.2.10. Altimeter 3047. Visual. Runway 23. Landing and departing. Runway 23. VFR aircraft. City direction of flight. All aircraft read back short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Lima. Donald Airport information. Lima 1303 Zulu.
Approaching minimums.
Temperature 11,
Minimums. Minimums.
47. Visual. Runway 23. Landing and departing. Runway
100.
Throttle.
Our aircraft. City direction of
50,
flight. All aircraft
40,
feedback. Short
30, 20,
Controller on initial contact. You have BEMA.
10,
Donald Airport information. BEMA 1303. Zulu. Wind 231 at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition. No clouds below 20,000. Temperature 11. Dew point 10. Altimeter 3047. Visual. Runway 23. Landing and departing. Runway 23.
Out of range.
City direction of flight. All aircraft feedback. Short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have BEMA.
We have landed.
Donald Airport information. BEMA 1303. Zulu. Wind 231 at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky clouds below 20,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we start and the captain turns
Landing and
over.
departing. Runway 23.
I hope your flight was
Our
pleasant,
aircraft.
and I
City
look forward
direction
to
of flight.
seeing you
All
again.
aircraft feedback. Short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have BEMA. Donald Airport information. BEMA 1303. Zulu. Wind 231 at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition. No clouds below 20,000. Temperature 11. Dew point 10. Altimeter 3047. Visual. Runway 23.
You need to land with the back wheels first if you didn't do that. I did do that. I know how to fly, dude.
All aircraft feedback. Short
It's called the flare. You basically pull up just before you land. You pull on the joystick, reduce your throttle, and then your back wheels touch first, and then you slow. Well, you just hold this up, and it will slowly go down. And as soon as your nose is down, then you push it down. That's what I did. See, I know my stuff.
Runway 23. Landing and departing. Runway 23. VFR aircraft. City direction of flight. All aircraft.
This beautiful aircraft just did a flight.
Advise controller on initial contact. You have BEMA. Donald Airport information. BEMA 1303. Zulu. Wind 231 at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition. No clouds below 20,000.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it, to be honest, until your nose is down, then you realise. That's the only thing.
Runway 23. Landing and departing. Runway 23. VFR aircraft. City direction of flight. All aircraft feedback. Short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have BEMA. Donald Airport information. BEMA 1303. Zulu. Wind 231 at 7.
Can't wait until I get off this frequency.
Sky condition. No clouds below 20,000. Temperature 11. Dew point 10. Altimeter 3047. Visual. Runway 23. Landing and departing. Runway 23. VFR
In real life, I remember
flight. All aircraft
coming through here,
short instructions. Advise
seeing a bunch of
controller
Disneyland aircrafts parked there. There's normally a parking there in real life.
BEMA
Um,
103. Zulu. Wind 231 at 7. Visibility
Wait, we got
20 miles. Sky condition. No clouds below 20,000. Temperature 11.
and we gotta keep these lights on.
Altimeter 3047. Visual. Runway 23. Landing and departing. Runway
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for choosing British Airways for today's flight from London City to
aircraft feedback. Short instructions.
Dublin.
Advise controller.
The local time is 1:08 PM.
Donald Airport information.
It is currently windy and rainy, so when you exit the aircraft, please take it carefully down the steps or jetway, depending on what we have.
Sky condition.
Please, in front, the seat in front of you, you can see a Flying Star donation safety part
Visual. Runway
or
23.
pouch where you can donate to our charity. Flying Star is the connection between Comic Relief and British Airways.
Advise controller on initial
It will be helpful if you could donate, and we thank you for choosing British Airways. To rebook your flight, go to www.britishairways.co.uk. That's probably just got copyright. Alright, gotta make sure the runway is verified, so check. Yep. This is the actual seat we were meant to take, like this. Is that even the right website? Okay, that is actually the website. Great. Cheers for that. Let's park here. No harm done. So we will have to disconnect and reconnect off the EIDW services, but if we're doing the return flight, copyright law. Yep. RIP. Oh well. At least we had a joke with it. And stop. Alright. There we go. Just gonna add donation link. There we go. Alright, that's good. Oh. Clicks off it by accident. Let's check out the landing rate. So basically we get a landing rate for our landing. -47. That is smooth. Let's go. Alright. Okay. Let's turn off. Just fuel pump then. Well, currently there's a glitch with my GSX. Normally there should be ground equipment and all that here. But that's currently glitched, so that's not there. 90 Yankee, there we go. How much does this game cost? It depends. It's Steam, so it could go on sale, it could not. So flight planner, let's go ahead and load our return flight. So Echo India Delta Whiskey to Echo Golf Lima Charlie. Okay, no. Send flight plan, so we'll be flying from Echo India Delta Whiskey to Echo Golf Lima Charlie. Get rid of that. Head over to this. And then grab this flight plan, like so. Paste that in there and send, alright. Okay, then I can't buy. So, if we now go down here, flight plan or nav, load FS flight plan, activate. So departure, runway 28, there we go. Departure, insert, and then if we go from dub, then we can go to dub. So that'll give us a nice departure outwards like that. Okay, so now we go departure, takeoff, and sort out the V speeds. So we got 130, 135, 140, and then 180. Like so. If you are new, we just landed in Lima or Dublin. This is here. on IVAL Unicom. We are currently parked at the gate, setting up our flight for the return flight. V stands for velocity. Yeah. Wait, no. V1, V2, or rotate, V2. Flaps, there we go. Alright, so there, check 0. Seatbelt signs on. So it took us 1 hour and 4 minutes to get here. From the moment we took off, it's paused currently. We're going to leave it for the return flight as well. But in actual total, it took us 1 hour and 34 minutes to set up this as well. So climb, that should be set, and then, yeah. Alright. So everything looks good with this, so set up this. So initial climb is flight level 250. I believe it is. There we go. After departure we'll reach a speed of 210. There we go. Altimeter. Right, set that to 2,000 like that. Heading, we should have FMS still engaged, so nav mode, LNAV is ready. We are pretty much ready for pushback. So yeah. We're ready for pushback. Didn't want to start it though. Yikes, man. Chill out. I ain't even got my freaking doors closed. Alright, all passengers are boarded. Let's go ahead and get our FS Airlines open. FS Airlines, there we go. I have no patience. Me neither. Flight booked. Oh, I have to book the flight back. Book flight. Please say it's automatically here. I don't want to create it. Cardiff. Lisbon. London. Heathrow. London Gatwick. London City. Yay. There we go. So we could add 2,000, I believe, again. So let's see how much we get. Yep, we could add 2,000 kilograms of fuel. So 2,000. There we go. It is so boring to watch someone fly for hours. Yeah, I know. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Don't worry, that's why I do overnights for the longs, and I don't stream them. Well, I could, but it's just gonna be boring for you guys. Alright, so everything is set up, we are ready to go, so auto throttle, okay. So, let's start pushback. Shing back from gate to taxi to 28 for departure to Echo Golf Lima Charlie. Right, push back and start. Let's click fuel up, fly, there we go. So we don't have to worry about that. Start in engine 2. On. Shift 5.
Welcome aboard. Before we depart, let me demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. To fasten your seatbelt low and tight against your lap, insert the metal fitting into the buckle. Tighten the belt by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the buckle flat. When the seatbelt sign is lit, please be seated and buckle up. To ensure your safety, your seatbelt should be fastened at all times when you're seated. The exit door in this aircraft is located just behind the flight deck. If an emergency evacuation becomes necessary, leave all carry-on items behind. If needed, oxygen mask will drop from above your seat. To start the flow of oxygen,
Oof, me
firmly
gonna
pull the
watch
mask
else.
towards you to extend
Okay,
the plastic tubing.
if you want to watch
Place
Departure,
the
then you
mask
can.
over your nose and mouth. Put the
'Cause I'm
elastic
literally
band
just
over
about
your
to
head and
depart.
tighten the straps if necessary.
Of course, because I'm pushing back.
Please don't tamper with, destroy, or disable the laboratory smoke.
Departure?
Buckle flat. When the seatbelt sign is lit, please be seated and buckle up. To ensure your safety, your seatbelt should be fastened at all times when you're seated. The exit door in this aircraft is located just behind the flight deck. If an emergency evacuation becomes necessary, leave all carry-on items behind. If needed, oxygen mask will drop from above your seat. To start the flow of oxygen, firmly pull the mask towards you to extend the plastic tubing.
3,
Place
flat,
the mask over
full
your nose
left,
and mouth. Put the
full
elastic
right,
band over
neutral.
your head and tighten the
Full
straps
up,
if necessary.
full
Please
down,
don't tamper
neutral
with,
right up,
destroy,
full
or
left,
disable the laboratory
full
smoke
right,
detector.
neutral, check,
If you have any questions regarding safety,
APU,
or if you'd like something from the galley or
APU.
bar, please ask. On behalf of your flight crew, thanks for your attention. It's our pleasure to have you aboard, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
APU off, taxi lights on. As your TCAS is still on, oh, that should be on standby. Right, release parking brakes, we are taxiing. Taxiing to 28 at Echo India Delta Whiskey for depth. Okay, on board. Bye. Okay, bye, Tim. I was on Discord if you wanted to join, but no. You don't want to. Right, I'm in pilot hangout now. I'm in my Virtual Airlines Discord server. Flight attendant, seats full, takeoff please. Let's make sure that's covered. Flaps 3, alright. Nope. Bullsack. He just appeared out of nowhere. He's gone off the distance. Yeet. 131.150.
Link engaged.
Austrian 231 ready for taxi.
Austrian 231 taxi Delta 1 Delta 2 holding point runway 24.
Taxiway Delta 1 Delta 2 holding point 24 Austrian 231.
Swiss 2912 winds are 240 at 10 knots runway 24 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff runway 24 Swiss 2912.
Austrian 66 Charlie behind the departing Airbus A320 line up and wait runway 24 behind.
Yeah, behind the departing Airbus A320, line up and wait, runway 24 behind.
Chair, Lufthansa Cargo 186, turn right heading 070.
070, Lufthansa Cargo 186.
Swiss 3 Mike Lima, are you ready for taxi?
A-Firm ready for taxi to Mike Lima.
Swiss 3 Mike Lima, taxi Delta 1 Delta 2 runway 24 behind the Austrian 737-800.
Taxi behind the Austrian 737-800 to holding point runway 24 via Delta 1 and Delta 2 Swiss to Mike Lima.
Speedbird 8 Mike Kilo, are you ready for taxi?
Yeah, but actually I see a 777 Swiss Air in front of me. I don't know what he's doing, but he's just standing there, so ready for taxi, but not able for taxi.
Yeah, that's okay. The 777 is following the A320 in front of him, and you're following the 777. You follow Delta 1, Delta 2 behind the 777.
Delta 1, Delta 2, holding point 24 behind 777, thank you, sir.
Swiss 3 Mike Lima, give way to the Austrians 737-800. He's just off your 10 o'clock position. Just give way to him. He's going Delta 1 now.
Holding position for the Austrian system.
Shannon said Speedbird 90 Yankee ready for takeoff from runway 28 at Echo India Delta Whiskey.
Speedbird 90 Yankee, you had a runway incursion and caused a go around, sir. You should check with online ATC before you enter the runway, sir. You're cleared. Pin standby 1 for the turn.
Roger, I did have a look at the list and there was no other ATC but Heathrow online when I went through, and then I said taking off runway 28, and then I literally, as soon as I lined up, out of nowhere, an aircraft appeared and you said contact me.
Yeah, he was on approach the whole time, and I was online the whole time, and yeah, just be careful in future. Standby 1, I'll have it to clearance. Break, Austrian 66 Charlie, the winds are 240, 10 knots, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Literally, I had a look at the list, he wasn't online at all. No. And 777 said clear to landing, and I thought he was...
Swiss 2912, turn right direct to Peleg, climb a flight level 230.
Oh, come on, man.
Direct Peleg and climbing 230 Swiss 2912.
Lufthansa Cargo 186, turn right, fly heading 110.
110 Lufthansa Cargo.
Speedbird 90 Yankee, you are cleared as filed to London City, Liffey 5 Alpha departure, runway 28, squawk 1422.
Roger, cleared to London City as filed, squawk 1244. via the
Spirit 9.
1 Alpha departure.
Spirit 90 Yankee, I'll try that again. It's Liffey 5 Alpha and squawk 1422.
Liffey 5 Alpha and squawk 1422 for Speedbird 90 Yankee.
Spirit 90 Yankee, read back correct, hold position.
Hold position, Speedbird 90 Yankee.
Austrian 231, line up and wait, runway 28.
Line up, wait, runway 28, Austrian 231.
Austrian 66 Charlie, identified on departure, climb to flight level 210, route direct to Pelic.
I seriously hate this freaking ATC. Last time he was mad.
Austrian 66 Charlie, sorry, please repeat.
Mad because
66
I
Charlie, climb
taxied
flight level
across that
210,
runway,
direct Pelic.
even though he wasn't online. He's always not online, and just comes online and then shouts at people.
Lufthansa Cargo 186, descent to 2,000 feet, QNH
He always comes
1032.
online whenever I'm freaking about to do something.
Lufthansa Cargo 1.
Literally whenever I'm in
Spirit
Dublin.
90 Yankee, the winds are 2807 knots, runway 28 clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 clear for takeoff, Speedbird 90 Yankee.
No takeoff, trim.
Austrian 231.
No takeoff, trim.
Red Nose 6 Tango Fox, are you ready for the push?
If I'm ready for push.
Red Nose 6 Tango Fox, push and start is approved.
Push and start approved, 6 Tango Fox.
Austrian 231, Squawk Charlie, the winds are 240 at 10, runway 24 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Austrian 231.
Swiss Air 2912, proceed direct to Liffey, climb to flight level 310.
Liffey and claiming 310 Swiss 2912.
Swiss Air 3 Mike Lima, line up and wait runway 24.
Lining up and wait, runway 24, Swiss 3 Mike Lima.
Edelweiss 9 Mike Kilo, you with me?
Edelweiss 9 Mike Kilo, with you, clearance to Zurich, please.
Edelweiss 9 Mike Kilo, you're clear to Zurich, Oscar 3 Bravo, departure of runway 24, the initial climb is 5,000 feet, squawk 2451.
Positive rate.
Zurich Oscar 3 Bravo, runway 24, 5,000 feet, squawk 2451, 9 Mike Kilo.
Edelweiss 9 Mike Kilo, read back is correct, hold position, aircraft pushing back.
Hold position.
Red 06 Tango Fox, report ready for taxi. Austrian 231 identified on departure, climb to flight level 230, turn right direct to Oscar.
Climb to flight level 230, direct, understand?
Direct to Oscar.
Direct, Oscar, Austrian 231.
Lufthansa Cargo 186, turn right heading 250.
250, Lufthansa Cargo 186.
Speedbird 90 Yankee, climb to flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, Speedbird 90 Yankee.
Speedbird 90 Yankee, turn right direct to Liffey.
Turning right direct to Liffey, Speedbird 90 Yankee.
Austrian 66 Charlie, proceed direct to Kilo Lima Yankee, Kalini.
Direct Kilo Lima Yankee, Austrian 66 Charlie.
Swiss Air 3 Mike Lima, the winds are 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Swiss 3 Mike.
Edelweiss 9 Mike Kilo, we would be ready for taxi.
Edelweiss 9 Mike Kilo, just stand by, I'm waiting for the red nose just in front of you to complete his push and start.
Oh, roger.
Why do I fly to Dublin, man?
Member joined.
Rednose 6 Tango Fox is ready for taxi.
Rednose 6 Tango Fox, taxi Delta 1, Delta 2, holding point runway 24.
Delta 1, Delta 2, holding point 24 and Rednose 6 Tango Fox.
Edelweiss 9 Mike Kilo, follow the aircraft in front, Delta 1, Delta 2, holding point runway 24.
Follow the aircraft in front, 9 Mike Kilo.
Swiss Air
control, liner 23. Liner control, liner 2301. Ramox inbound, flight level to 300.
Liner 2301, direct to Tismo, expect runway 17. Correction, expect runway 16, redirect to
Member
Tismo.
joined.
Direct to Tismo, expecting runway 16, liner 2301.
Swiss Air 3 Mike Lima identified on departure, climb to flight level 350, proceed direct to Pelik.
Climbing level 350 and out Pelik, Swiss 3 Mike.
Austrian 66 Charlie, climb flight level 350.
Climb 350, Austrian 66 Charlie.
Austrian 231, climb to flight level 310.
Climb to flight level 310, Austrian 231.
Lufthansa Cargo 186, cleared for the ILS approach, runway 28, report established.
Clear for ILS, runway 28, reporting established, Lufthansa Cargo 186 head.
Speedbird 8 Mike Kilo after the departing 777, runway 24, line up and wait, runway 24 behind.
After departing Swiss 777, line up and wait behind runway 24, 8 Mike Kilo.
Why are the landing gear freaking blue? Where's your flaps, bro?
Lufthansa Cargo 186 Heavy, establishing the local line 0, runway 28.
Lufthansa Cargo 186 Heavy to winds 2707 knots, runway 28 clear for takeoff. Correct, clear to land.
Okay, clear to land. Lufthansa Cargo 186 Heavy, runway 28.
You were on the entire time. Do you want to fucking call me to contact me? Contact me when I was first taxiing, you dumb shit. Not just allowing me to taxi. Fucking hell. This guy seriously needs to get his brain checked. He is shit.
Member joined.
What's the point in me doing a freaking departure route if you're just gonna clear me direct?
Speedbird 8 Mike Kilo, caution wake turbulence, departing 777, the winds are 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 clear for takeoff.
Runway 24 clear for takeoff, and we'll have an eye for the wake turbulence, 8 kilo.
Red 06 Tango Fox after the departing 767, runway 24, line up and wait behind.
After departing 8 kilo 767, line up and wait behind, runway 24, Red 06 Tango Fox behind.
Swiss Air 3 Mike Lima route direct to Kilo Lima Yankee.
5 Kilo Lima Yankees, Swiss 3 Mike Lima.
Transition altitude.
Ja.
Red 06 Tango Fox, after departure, disregard standard instrument departure, after departure, fly runway heading.
Disregard standard departure, fly runway heading, Red 06 Tango Fox heavy.
Red 06 Tango Fox, heavy to Windsor 240 at 10 knots, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Runway 24 cleared for takeoff, Red 06 Tango Fox.
Speedbird 8 Mike Kilo, climb to flight level 130.
Climb level 130, 8 kilo.
Ryanair 2301, expect to cross Tismo at flight level 100, report ready for descent. Speedbird 90 Yankee, contact London Control 132.605, bye-bye.
132 decimal, what was it?
132.605.
132.605 for Speedbirds 90 Yankee.
Ryanair 2301, expect to cross Tismo at flight level 100, report ready for descent.
Expecting Tismo flight level 100 and will go Ryanair 2301.
Lufthansa Cargo 186, welcome to Dublin, make a right turn onto the Bravos and left on Hotel, hold short of runway 16.
Lufthansa Cargo exceed.
Link disengaged.
London Center, Speedbird 90 Yankee with you. Flight level 230. Watch him say.
True 90 Yankee, London Control, hello.
TF? Hello? What the?
To Lima. Speedbird 90 Yankee, it's the Jacko to Lima, arrival London City, report ready for descent.
Please repeat broken transmission.
Jacko to Lima, arrival, report ready for descent.
Autopilot.
Roger.
Autopilot.
Roger, report when ready for descent. Expect. What was it? I keep breaking up.
It's the Jacko to Lima.
The Jacko 2 Lima for Speedbird 90 Yankee. Report when ready for descent. God's sake. I'm useless with ATC, to be honest. Flight plan. Flight plan! Fucking
Ryanair 380, London Center is holding a runway 27 right.
Ryanair 380, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Member joined.
Surface wind is 270 degrees 8 knots.
709 knots, clear for takeoff, Ryanair 380.
One's on control, good day. Europe 1014 at Gatwick Airport platform with IFR to Madrid Barajas. Ready to copy, sir. 1014.
Yeah, Pro 1014, roger, standby, number 1.
Copy that.
Bravo 82 Fox Charlie is vacate.
82 Foxtrot Charlie, welcome to this London Gatwick. Taxi standard choice, thanks for flying.
Yeah, thanks very much. Have a happy new year. See you soon. Bye bye.
Yep, 1014, afraid the Southampton departure is not available from runway 26 left.
Level 310.
Europa 1014, afraid the Southampton departure is not available from 26 left. Are you able to refile?
Absolutely. I'm able to refile. Yeah, the problem is what, sir? 1014.
The alternative for that is Norvma. It's November Oscar Romeo, correction, November Oscar Victor Mike Alpha.
That's okay. I will resend the flight plan when corrected. Europe 1714.
Ryanair 380, squawk ident, report your passing altitude.
For sure, sir. I couldn't copy that.
Ryanair 380, squawk ident, report your passing altitude.
Ident, 5,000 feet, Ryanair 380.
380, thank you. Climb flight level 280.
Climb to flight level 280, Ryanair 380.
Swiss 2912, London Control, hello.
Swiss 2912, inbound ruler, flight level 310.
London Control, good evening. It was 93 inbound Slovak descending flight level 100, inbound beginning here.
Control 093, London Control, hello. Continue descent, flight level 1, correction, flight level 80.
Descending flight level 80, it was 93.
On the control, Europe 1014, new flight plan has been resent. 1014.
Control 093, expect landing runway 21.
Airport 1014, roger, your clearance is November 1 Mike departure, and the squawk today 7712.
Yeah, London Control, Europe 114, let's clear this destination of South and the departure net 4 X-ray, squawk 7712, and the QNH in the field lacks to me, and also the runway of service I suppose is 26 left, 1714.
You'll get that on request for taxi, so the November 1 Mike departure 26 left, the squawk 7712.
Okay, I will, yes, now it's, everything has been copied, so I will request taxi when ready, 1714.
Member joined.
Topswiss 98 Victor Lima, leave Dane on a heading of 020 degrees.
Member joined.
Leave Dane on heading 020 degrees, Topswiss 98 Victor Lima.
London Control, good evening, Austrian 66 Charlie, flight level 350 inbound Rulev with you.
Austrian 66 Charlie, London Control, hello.
London Control, Speedbird 90 Yankee, ready to descend.
Easy at Topswiss 46 Zulu Romeo, descend altitude 4,000 feet, leave Birmingham QNH 1033.
Descending 4,000 feet, turn to QNH 1033, Topswiss 46 Zulu Romeo.
Speedbird 90 Delta Yankee, descend flight level 150.
That's not me because he said the wrong call sign, so I'm just
Speedbird 90 Delta Yankee, descend flight level 150.
Member left.
Autopilot.
The reason why I didn't respond is because it's not Delta Yankee, it's 0 Yankee. But anyway, descend and maintain flight level 150. And so is London Control. Just ignored it because...
Member joined.
London Control, hello, the Austrian 231 inbound Liffey on flight level 330.
Austrian 231 London Control, hello.
London Control, 341 Alpha November.
So the last station calling the call sign again, please.
Easy 41 Alpha November.
Easy 41 Alpha November, pass me.
Member joined.
Are we going all the way around via Teapot or vectors for the runway?
You'll get vectors shortly, you're just dealing with a couple of aircraft and then it'll be vectors for runway 27.
Thank you.
Easy correction, Topswiss 46 Zulu Romeo. I'm going to take you through the localizer and then back round again to establish.
Yeah, Topswiss 46 Zulu Romeo.
Easy correction, Topswiss 98 Victor Lima, descend altitude 4,000 feet on the Manchester QNH of 1032.
4,000 feet, 1032, Topswiss 98 Victor Lima.
Topswiss 46 Zulu Romeo, turn left heading 230 degrees.
Left heading 230, Topswiss 46 Zulu Romeo.
London Control, Europe 114 ready to taxi to Holland Point runway 26 left.
101. 1014, taxi runway 26 left, QNH is 1033.
1033 33. Clear to reach holding point, runway 26 left. Call you back when we reach it. 1314.
Easy, top 46 Zulu Romeo, continue the left turn heading 180 degrees.
Left heading 180, top 646
Member
Romeo.
joined.
London Control, good evening. Swiss Air 3 Mike Lima, passing level 330, climbing level 350.
Swiss Air 3 Mike Lima, London Control, hello, continue climb.
Continue climb 3 Mike Lima.
Oh, yeah. Let's quickly get up what the Liverpool game score is.
London reading, November 6863 at Jersey.
November 6863 London, hello, I'm afraid I don't cover Jersey. Continue 122.8 please.
Okay, copy that. November 6863.
Nice. 3-1 against Arsenal. 44th minute. Yikes.
Member left.
Something's going on here.
Easy 41 Alpha November, descend altitude 2,500 feet on the Liverpool QNH of 1033.
And 2,500 on the QNH 1033 is 41 Alpha November.
He's correcting top
Member
twist 46 Zulu Romeo, turn left heading 050 degrees.
Left heading 050, top 646 Romeo.
He's correction top twist 98 Victor Lima, turn left heading 330 degrees.
Left.
Left turn heading 330, top 6 heading Victor Lima.
Member
Top twist
left.
46 Zulu Romeo, continue the left turn heading 360 degrees.
Continue left heading 360 degrees, top 646 Romeo.
Low center Ryanair 380 was unable to get to 28,000 feet. Request descent into Manchester.
Ryanair 380 roger, descend flight level 80 level by Dane.
Flight level 80, descent of Ryanair 380.
London Control, Europe 1014, reach it, holding point runway 36 left. 1014.
Top Swiss 98 Victor Lima, turn left heading 270 degrees, report established runway 23 right.
Left heading 270, clear the LS23 right, will go top 6 heading Victor Lima.
Easy 41 Alpha November, turn left heading 140 degrees.
140 is 4.5.
Top Swiss 46 Zulu Romeo, on track, you're closing the localizer from the left, report established runway 33.
On the track report, established runway 33, clear for the LS top 646 Romeo. Top 69 Victor Lima, fully established LS23 right.
Top Swiss 98 Victor Lima, roger, continue approach.
Continue.
Easy 41 Alpha November, continue the left turn heading 090 degrees.
Left 090 is 4.5.
London Control, Europe 1014, it's holding point on runway 26 left. 1014.
Upper 1014, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, surface wind 280 degrees.
Copy winds, clear to take off. Runway 26 left, Europa 1714.
And top 646 Zulu Romeo, full established LS, runway
Member
33.
joined.
Surface 46 Zulu Romeo, runway 33 clear to land. Surface wind is 320 degrees 9 knot.
Runway 33 clear to land, top 646 Zulu Romeo.
Easy 41 Alpha November, turn left heading 060 degrees.
060 is 41 Alpha.
London, good evening. Speedbird 8 Mike Kilo, flight level 330, inbound Whiskey Alpha Lima.
Speedbird 8 Mike Kilo, London Control, hello. Top Swift 98 Victor Lima, runway 23 right, you are cleared to land. Surface wind is 290 degrees at 4 knots.
Runway 23 right, clear to land, top 6 Victor Lima.
Speedbird 90 Yankee, descend flight level 100. Speedbird 90 Yankee, descend flight level 100. Speedbird 90 Yankee, London. Easy 41 Alpha November, turn right heading 240 degrees, report established runway 27.
Right heading 240, report established, easy 4 knots.
Rover 1014, thank you, climb flight level 37.
My mic was on mute.
To final,
Free.
1014, thank you.
London Control, do you copy?
What station is this?
Speedbird 90 Yankee.
Ahem, affirm, descend flight level 100, please.
Descend and maintain flight level 100, Speedbird 90 Yankee.
Easy 41 Alpha November, runway 27, you are cleared to land, surface wind 280 degrees 6 knots.
Runway clear to land 27, 41 Alpha November.
Top Swiss 98 Victor Lima on vacating, contact ground on 121.850, bye bye.
185 top 6, 98 Victor Lima, goodbye, thank you.
And all stations, infantry, London Control is now closing, radar service terminates. Frequency changes approved, London Control out.
So for controlling, have a nice and happy new year.
Member left.
Thank you for your control, Europa 1014, happy new
Member
year.
left. Member left. Member
Adam,
left. Link
Adam,
disengaged.
if you're still watching, that person still required. London Control was going. Freaking someone requested clearance.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Did you hear that, Adam?
What, mate?
Oh, London Centers or London Control's just gone off. All right. He was like, "Monitor Unicom on 122 decimal 8, bye bye." Someone said, "Have a nice year, bye bye." Everyone was leaving. There's just me typing it out because it takes so long, and then there's just someone saying, "London Control request Easy 46 Papa requesting clearance to descend." I was like, "Bro, you've got to change the Unicom."
Right. How's everyone doing?
Good. Apart from
Okay.
apart from the incident with Shannon Senna.
All I saw was an aircraft just suddenly on approach and then going around.
Yeah, exactly. I just saw it and I thought it was gonna come in and land afterwards. Then all of a sudden it just skyrocketed after, like, before touchdown. It just skyrocketed. I was like, what? And then he was like, "Contacts me." He could have said that, and he said he was on the whole time that the 777 was on approach, which would have been at least 15 minutes beforehand, and I've been taxiing, so he would have told me to contact him.
That's you. There are some moves on that fucking RVAO, isn't there?
Apart from he has to, of course, pass tests. I don't understand how he did. Well, last time I flew into Dublin, Matt was controlling ground. Matt told me to taxi. He wasn't online across the runway. There comes another aircraft on short final, causing a go round because of her. He just comes online and says go around. He just comes online and then says make sure you contacts me. He doesn't even mention anything about him coming online, and he doesn't come online until, like, I just cross a runway or go on a runway. It's like, he is shit.
How much time's ready?
This.
Okay. So why did you need me?
Look up in chat, or just send it again.
Send it again. Are you done?
That's perfect for me.
Okay. Before we do anything though, I've also sort of made a list of shit that I wanted to discuss with you.
Yes.
So, I've sort of not really organised this, but we'll go from the top anyway. For the top point, I've got like, so you reinstated the sheet.
What?
So I'm just literally got a list of stuff here that I wanted to just talk to you about before we do anything.
Yeah.
The first one was you've reinstated a sheesh.
Yes.
Okay. Explain.
Because he was a big part of our beginnings, and I knew that he wanted the best for us, and he would be the best option to help with the relaunch on our end.
Okay. Okay. Because I just sort of felt that after seeing that, that you'd pretty much fucked me off and then brought a sheesh back in straight away. So you can see how that looks from my side.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
That's not what it was at all.
Okay. Jack being that's fine. Tom, that's fine because everyone's agreed to that other thing I've posted. 4 directors is a lot, which obviously we've already sorted.
Yep.
I
was already thinking that would be too much for us.
Okay. Another thing that which is annoying that Matt isn't here, but that doesn't matter, is the fact that I thought that you would probably have Jack as a manager or above Matt rather than how we've got it now. If that makes sense. What are your thoughts on that?
Matt was my first option before Jack to become my second in command. Is why.
Okay. That's fine.
Nothing against Jack.
I knew that because he is a higher rank. He was in before, so it is, to be honest, fair, and I understand that.
Okay, good. This as long as you're all clear on that, though, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm clear.
Excellent. Route manager as a Marco for Marco, definitely not happening.
Yeah, no, definitely not happening. Route director.
Good stuff.
That's it.
So, and then obviously this point is a repeat of Boxing Day. How can you assure me that that won't happen again?
Communication. Work together as a team, not against each other.
Okay. Because it was just very, very, very out of the blue. And you essentially said to me that it happened over one thing.
Even for me, because I was just
well, give me a second. It wasn't over just one thing. It was over a bunch.
Okay. So, say, for example, we've you know, if I was to do something else that you're not happy with, what happens then?
We need to talk about it.
Okay.
Nothing. That's not the. It's not. It's the communication issue that we had.
Okay. All right. Good stuff.
If what happened with Matt and Tom on the 787, if that happens again, we need to talk about that because that was just out of the blue for me as well.
Yeah, I think everyone's pretty much clear on the fact that the fleets are the fleets, and that's pretty much how it's got to stay.
Hey, your phone.
1 second.
Give my phone back.
Okay. Yes.
Yep. All good.
Yep.
All right. So this is another thing. This isn't actually to do with obviously reforming the group or anything. But I have to ask a question. So you know, you guys all left Echo Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
I felt that the only reason that you left is because you couldn't kick me. And
No.
that I felt that, you know, that from my point of view, the only reason that you all left is because you couldn't kick me and Ben from the airline. Otherwise, you would have kicked me and Ben from the airline and taken it all for yourselves.
That was not going to work. Was going to happen.
Okay.
Because to be honest, it is belonging to you. Anyway, like, you originally made that and we just came in on our behalf. So it is fair that you have the bigger half that you actually work for, like, for the whole time and, like, since the start. And us starting again.
Jack. Adam, it felt like you were taking everything for yourself.
How do you mean?
It didn't feel like we were on equal grounds for each other.
Okay, that's exactly how I felt.
I wasn't trying to do anything wrong. I wasn't trying to pull a Hitler. I just was trying to assert my power, trying to see trying to fix everything that was screwed up.
Okay, when you say everything that was screwed up, elaborate on that.
Such as the bots that we were utilizing right and left, such as Bender for giveaways. I had Pilot Bot, and 24/7 radio was because Tango was hosting a radio station through it for us. We partnered up with Tango and his radio station.
I banned that bot because it kept joining Staff Lounge.
Yeah, that was a thing I hated as well.
I need to fix that. It was an issue. It was an issue with our server, not the bots.
Alright, well that's fine. Just as long as that gets fixed, that's the only reason that I banned that bot.
Yeah.
Oh mate.
The giveaways, the giveaway bot, Bender, we are working to get. We're not going to use that for. We're not going to overdo it with the Bender insults. That was getting annoying, by the way. And also we need to work on as a team, not against each other on the aircraft pack. Some of the models are actually bad.
How do you mean?
Tom?
I'm listening.
Me and you were agreeing on the A380 because of what simple fact?
Isn't it the speed?
No, it was the flight model itself and the aircraft pack. How it's set up, it will not follow the flight plan right, and it won't follow the speed as well. If we swapped over the flight mechanics on the model that me and Tom use, which it's the same thing, it's the Thomas Reef model, by the way, it would work.
Yeah, you told me to use that cockpit though. It was on the Thomas Roof before.
No,
I think I actually had the feeling it actually came down to that cockpit. That was actually the main problem. Sometimes cockpits and their models, even though they're designed for specific aircraft, sometimes they can work in harmoniously with each other. Other times they're just going to say, fuck you, we're going to do exactly what the hell we want.
Yeah.
Which is the problem.
I used the one that wasn't Thomas Roof is because you said to me, oh, have a look at this, it looks more like a 380. You said, can you try
that was the one off the Air France one. Wasn't that the Air France one?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, the Air France one.
That was probably the main problem.
Let's just check. Let's try to swap it out and see if it will fix our issue with that speed issue and the easy stall.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that would solve that issue.
Oh, if you have to, use the 340 cockpit.
Well, that's
yeah. I gotta go.
Alright.
Well, rip.
Well, get you a fucking phone then. I'm en route, about 3 hours out.
Okay. And I'm literally coming in.
But it'll kill some time while I'm downloading P3D.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you stopped your train. You said you stopped your train service. Where did you get up to?
About 3 minutes after freaking Birmingham New Street. Birmingham International, sorry.
Ah.
Yeah, because for some reason, I don't know, I mean, I was just constantly looking at Adam's profile, I just thought, just looking at, the plain P3D, and I thought, you know what? Fuck it, I fancy a change.
It is very good.
Yeah, so, blame Adam for my train service termination.
Adam!
Alright.
You had one job! One freaking job!
Yeah, fuck passengers.
They'll be off on the train somewhere.
Yeah.
Probably stopped in the actual place that my sister had, her train stopped. About 3 minutes after Birmingham International, the train stopped because someone decided to jump in front of it.
I've got a word for that, selfish fucker. Gotta be late
for
the
don't
job
worry.
I hate.
On the 30th of June, I was having my birthday party, going into my dad's work to pick up Overwatch. On the bridge, just before Rugby Station, there's a person! Ooh, Network Rail employees looking at him. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Police arrives. Everything was, like, going on. Because he wanted to freaking suicide. Like...
Nice.
What a way to ruin your birthday party. Especially after watching Despicable Me 2. No, I mean,
okay.
3.
I'm gonna be watching this video for like 20 minutes, so yeah, go in silent.
Do you want to watch my live stream? And watch my approach?
No.
And watch my landing?
I just said no.
Ah, good damn it. I bet Adam will.
Well, I'll be back when David returns, so we can just get this shit over with. And then.
Yeah, will you be watching my approach though, and landing?
I've got your stream on my other screen, yeah.
Alright.
I'll chat to you in a bit.
Alright, see you.
Anyway.
I don't understand this freaking under control. It's made me descend to 10,000, so I thought you had to descend more. Oh, yep, okay, no wonder why.
High speed. High speed.
High speed. Fucking shot.
Autopilot. 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 Autopilot.
Flight attendant, seats for landing, please. XT Lamau.
Glide slope, 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 glide slope.
Shut it!
Approaching minimums.
Throttle.
Minimums. Minimums.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Auto brake.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we stop and the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. I hope your flight was a pleasant one, and I look forward to seeing you again.
GG. Negative. No, you're lying. You're lying, FS Airlines. No, 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 no way. No, no way did I do negative 27 feet per minute in London City. No, no. This is gonna be some type of joke. No way did I actually do that. No way. On the way out, negative 47 feet per minute landing rate. And on the way back, negative 26. No. No. Oh, 27. Adam. Adam. What is this? Adam.
What's what, Jack?
I just got a negative 27 feet per minute landing rate in London City.
Negative 27?
Yeah. This is some
Very nice job.
I don't even understand this. And then I Tokyo drifted it into a parking space after overrunning it.
Okay, I was gonna commend you on the very nice landing until I heard something about Tokyo drift. You have therefore now just lost your bonus points.
You gotta say, 27 feet per minute is actually good for London City.
Yes, it is. Really well, congratulations. In the meantime, then, since that aircraft seems to be your specialty, I recommend you stick to them from now on. Stay away from my big boys.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
That's fine by me, thank you, sir.
Apart from, I will take the A320s now and again as well. And 737. And the 787. Well, overnight, I will of course use the 777, 74, the big aircrafts.
Yeah, I get it.
But overnight, or during the day. Yeah.
You've not just been eating sweets all day, have you?
No, I haven't. Ow.
Ow.
Bully.
Jack, are you okay?
Yeah, I am okay.
It's like you sound like you're heavily breathing. Almost like you were being tortured.
Right, I'm gonna end the stream here on a good note. Negative 27 feet per minute landing rate, which is of course Heathrow's 27 left. So this is some tap and draw. Shut down the aircraft first, so seatbelt signs are off. There we go. Thank you guys for watching the stream.